Hey friends, good to see you again. Thanks for tuning in. A friend of mine has a girlfriend who has made a number of these non-medical masks to wear outside the house when we're doing our different duties and responsibilities. And she gave me this one, a very plain one, which has a cross sewn into it, so it's very, very appropriate. And she gave me a second one, which gave me actual pause to stop and to think. It's very nice. It has a nativity scene on it. And I thought to myself, am I still going to be wearing these come Christmas time? Like, how much longer is this pandemic that we're experiencing going to last for? And it brought me again, see how we just got to allow the Lord just to inspire us, to stir things up in our heart and our minds, to lead us to the place He wants us to be so we can speak to our hearts. He reminded me of the second reading that we had this past Sunday, Divine Mercy Sunday. And it comes from the first letter of Peter. This is chapter 1, and specifically verses 6 and 7. This is what it says, 1 Peter 1, verses 6 to 7. In this you rejoice, though now, for a time, you will have to suffer various trials, so that the genuineness of your faith, more precious than gold, which though perishable is tested by fire, may redound to praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ, that we may for a time have to suffer the distress of various trials, but it is so that your faith, which is more precious than gold, may be purified. How long is this going to last? I don't know, because I'm powerless. I'm not in charge. I'm not in control. God is, and so I let Him. The purification of our faith, how does that happen? It happens through various trials and difficulties through which we persevere. We may for a time have to suffer the distress of many trials, but that is so that your faith, which is more precious than gold, may by its genuineness lead to faith, honor, and glory when Jesus Christ appears. So, we are being purified. And how does the goldsmith, how does the silversmith know when the gold or the silver has been purified of its impurities and brought to a place of purity? It's when he is able to see his face in the gold or see his face in the silver. I don't know about you, but I'm being brought through this experience, as difficult as it is, to the realization that there are certain graces in my life that I need that I didn't even know I needed because I was so self-reliant. Things are at my disposal. And now all of a sudden these things are gone and I'm left with myself and the reality of my own powerlessness. And it's not easy. So if you're experiencing that too, know that you're not alone in it. At least you and I are in it together. You're in with one more person than yourself. You and I are in the same boat together. But there are many of us in this same boat experiencing these different trials and tribulations in life. But they're meant to be an opportunity for us to grow closer to the Lord. He wants to purify our hearts and our intentions and our motives. God bless your day. Let's just take it one day at a time and allow the Lord to do what He needs to do so that He is able to see His face in us, but more importantly, others are able to see His face in us and brought to a place of acceptance and worship of the Lord. God bless your day.